So I had a really cool missionary experience this week that I want to share. And it's really cool because I've been praying to have missionary experiences this whole semester. I've had a couple recently, but one I want to share is about this investigator Nellie for my mission. My companion and I were teaching her for about a month, and she's really cool. She was interested in the gospel, well, interested in religions, and she just went to Mormon.org and just kind of investigated for herself. Well, we started teaching her, and she was interested, but she was kind of really fearful, and she wouldn't really read the Book of Mormon or pray about it, and after a while, she kind of fell off the face of the earth, and we just kind of lost her. And we were really sad about it, really sad. And but then last week, my companion called me, and she said, hey, I emailed Nellie, and she responded, you should start emailing her and see what happens. And so I've been emailing her, and I got this really cool email today that just really, it made me cry. I was so happy. So I just want to read it with you guys. She said, I've been learning and reading on my own, mostly by reading the Book of Mormon and the Gospel Principles book. I read them on my own. I read them on my phone or iPad through the app. By reading them and praying for an answer, I can finally say what I couldn't say before. It just came to me one day. I know the Book of Mormon is true and that Joseph Smith was a prophet. Once I accepted it, I felt a lightness in my heart and felt tears in my eyes. I know I have you and Callie to thank. I just want to testify that no effort is wasted, and the Lord knows our efforts, and we'll see the results of those efforts. And I say that in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So after Nellie emailed me saying that she knew the Book of Mormon was true, we kept emailing back and forth for several weeks, and she would ask me questions that she had, and I didn't want to push anything on her, so I didn't feel like that was right. She'd already come so far on her own. But she started talking just about baptism. It just came up, and she just said, you know, I want to get baptized, but I'm so nervous, and I don't know if I'm ready. I don't want a lot of people there. And so I just told her, you know, when you're ready, you know, don't worry about it. But I asked her, you know, if you'd like to, I can get you in contact with the missionaries in the area. So she said, you know, I would like you to do that. And I was so shocked. I mean, you never know when someone's time is right. So I called my mission president, and I told him everything, and he said, well, hey, here's the number for the sisters. Why don't you call them and tell them what's going on? And so I called the sister missionaries, and they were super excited. And I gave them Nellie's email and just said, reach out to her. And so then I didn't hear from Nellie for a couple weeks. Well, she told me once that, yeah, I'm meeting with the sister missionaries, it's going really well. And then out of the blue, I get a text from the sister missionary saying Nellie's getting baptized on the 28th of January, and I was so shocked because it was just so fast. And then when that day actually came, I texted them and said, hey, did Nellie end up getting baptized today? And they said yes. And so yeah, it's just miracles happen, and you never know. So